Alright everybody, what is going on? We're taking a look at the new BUU here in the new Majin Buu Red Zone fights. This is pretty cool, right? This BUU is really good. What team are we using? Okay, let's pause for a second. We're kind of using, we're just using like a Majin Power team, right, is what we're using. Now, here's the thing. Finding Android 21 friends is really hard. I put mine up so that other people can find one, hopefully. But I'm having trouble myself. So I was thinking about this, right? Big brain play here. If we bring double Gotenks, so if we bring a friend Gotenks, which, I mean, his leader skill is still 180%, so that's obviously still very, like, competent, right? Then we can actually get this BUU's guard. Because we do have 1, 2, 3 physical characters on the team other than that BUU. So that means that we're able to get his guard active for the first 4 turns, which means that, like, we can float him here and probably not have to worry about him too much. I do want to try to group up some orbs for him right here. But it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. We can go ahead and start stacking with Gotenks. You can see, like, these Majin Buu characters, right, have really good links with each other. And I haven't shown it yet, but Majin Buu right here. Mine, I did give him pretty much a full crit build. We got 14 additional on here. I gave him some pretty solid equipment. I will upgrade this bronze once I get a better one. But I just wanted to use the EX equip for now. That way I can just replace it, right, whenever I want to. But I gave him some pretty decent skill orbs right here that I mean, at least I thought I did. So 20 crit, 14 additional. This guy is really solid. We are at level 10 links. BUU is very, very powerful and is probably the 2nd or 3rd best unit in the game. It's tough for me to pick between him and Vegeta. Of course, I am biased, like, for Vegeta. I think Vegeta, you know, like, being my favorite character does influence that decision a little bit, but let's see, this would be 150. This would also, no, I'm sorry, this would be, yeah, 70. Well, this would be 70, 140, 190. This would be 250, 250. So yeah, this is 290. Did I say, no. 70, 40 is 140, 190. This is 250. So yeah, let's grab these. Okay. If you guys don't remember, he gets 50% per orb. That's actually not very good. But he gets 50% HP, or I'm sorry, 50% attack and defense per orb, and then he gets an extra 20% if it is a physical orb, that BUU at the end right there. So, if we get him, like, physical orbs, obviously, it's, like, way better, but, you know, you kind of need to do the math and make sure that you are getting, like, the most attack and defense you can from him. You know, you don't want to just blindly pick random orbs. I'm kind of upset that BUU survived that super attack. Remember that BUU does get a lot more powerful after he revives, and he does have the really, really, really bad revive mechanic where it is he specifically who has to die. No other character can die and revive. Drink some water right there. I am not too concerned about this BUU right here. He does get defense on super attack, and then he also heals like 20% HP whenever he attacks as well. So we should be able to take, you know, yeah, we're fine. And then he'll be guarding on his next appearance as well, which will help us out quite a bit. So. Alright, cool. You know, what is the purpose of this video? 1, it's just to get some footage of Fat BUU on the channel, but 2, it's just gonna, like, take a look at this Majin Power team, you know? This is, like, what do I want to say? Like, this is, post 9th anniversary content that we have right here, and I do think that this Majin Buu fight is, like, a real fight. It's kind of, like, on the same level as Fusion Zamasu. Like, I wouldn't say it's on the same level as, like, you know, Beast Gohan, Trunks, Blue Gogeta, things like that. But it is only just, like, the 2nd stage of this red zone, right? Like, I don't know how much we should be expecting from it. And to say, you know, that it's already on par with Fusion Zamasu, I think does kind of set the bar for this red zone. But we'll see. I am very excited about all these red zone stages that they're giving us right here. I was dreading having to do showcases in Fusion Zamasu for another, like, you know, 2 months until the anniversary drops. I was gonna lose my mind, man. You guys realize that's like, you know, I've been slacking on videos a little bit here recently. So let's say, like, 1 a day, right? Like, that's minimum 1 video a day for 2 months. That's like 60 times or something that I have to go run into that event and fight that guy. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good on all that. You know, that's not counting everything I've been doing since up to this point, right? That's like an additional 60 videos that I have to do in that event. Like, nobody cares anymore, dude. Nobody cares about Fusion Zamasu anymore. It's like, he is not the bar. People want to see how these kids are doing against, like, you know, Blue Gogeta, Broly, or, well, not Broly, Beast Gohan. You know, nobody cares about, you know, old fish lips right here. Or fish sticks. What? Hang on. Let's grab these. We'll go ahead and float off Gotenks. Not that I don't trust him or anything like that, but we can just go ahead and float him. We'll keep Evil Boo on rotation. Evil Boo's pretty solid. He is very, very, very dodge or die. That is his significant flaw, is that, if he gets touched, he is cooked. Oh, are we gonna get to die right here? Please kill me. Come on, one more. Oh, no, man, we barely survived. That's okay. We will heal, like, completely back up to full on the next turn. Like, believe me, unless you KO this team, they can't die. Like, it's like, this Majin Power team has so much healing. Like, legitimately, if you do not KO just straight up somebody on this team, then, if you survive the turn, you'll heal back up to full. I mean, it's absolutely insane. But yeah, this Boo could get us killed right here. But remember, he does have the survive one-shots mechanic, but then it would require that Boo at the end, the Gotenks, either KOs or also dodges. This guy does not get any defense on his super attack effect. He only gets defense on phase 2 of his passive, which I think is only like 60%. So you just take whatever you see at the start of turn, multiply by 1.6, and then that's his defense. But he does get the 10% chance to dodge per Majin Power category ally on the team, so he does have a 70% chance to dodge. And of course, you guys can guess, but I did give him a full dodge build because I don't want him to ever get touched. If he gets touched, we're losing, so I just do not want that to happen. But yeah, watch this healing. We're at like 11% HP right now. Like, watch this, guys. All right, we're back up to like 40, right? Give it a second. And, oh, we went up a little bit more and a little bit more. And, oh, by the way, we can go up a little bit more. And we can go up a little, oh, by the way, we're back up to full HP. And if you remember that this guy right here, he does get the, what is it? He gets the 18% HP whenever he heals. Like, again, if you do not just straight up one-shot this team, you are not KOing this team. Like, you're just not. You're not doing it. So, we love that. This is a guaranteed crit, by the way, because we got him 10 of his type orbs. Nice. Let's move to the next phase. All right, moving on to the Boo phase here. We are going to need to get a little bit lucky with the dodging right here. I do have 18 dodge on this girl right here. But if the AoE is in slot 1 or 2, I'm gonna need her to dodge. I don't think she can just outright tank the super attack. But we'll see. We'll see what happens right here. We can go ahead and give Boo this candy. Remember that he does restore HP with candy as well, so that's good. But we're at full HP, so it doesn't, you know, we shouldn't be in too much trouble right here. Oh, the AoE is immediate. I think we're dead because Boo's gonna survive it. Yep. And then, oh, we ate it. Dodge? No. And then there's the unfortunate thing about Boo. I mean, we were just set up for failure on that entire rotation right there because Skinny Boo ate it. Because Skinny Boo ate that super attack right there, we would have been down to 1 HP. But I guess we would have revived in theory. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. If we had gotten the dodge to proc with Android 21 right there, we would have been fine. But man, that really sucks because we would have gotten the revive if we had just dodged the AoE. Oh man, hang on. All right, but if we just dodged the AoE right there, we would have been set up for success. That really sucks. All right, but we're fine. And then, I find it actually very rare that this guy immediately super attacks. I have not found that to be common. I find that his AoE is usually in slots 2 or 3. It is, and I've done repeated, runs of this event right here. So, that was a little bit surprising to me. Man. Boo can really take a lot of damage here in slot 1, but I am kind of trying to revive. Like, the sooner you get the revive with Boo, the better he's going to be for the rest of battle. And so if you can get it off super early, like it's really good because it also gives you access to his active skill immediately. Well, I mean, on the next rotation that he comes back on. But it gives you access to that active skill, which is a Ghost Usher, right? Somebody did the math on the Dokkan Reddit I saw, and the candy key spheres, I think, give you about 1% HP healing per, like, piece of candy or cookie or whatever it is that you eat. So, excuse me. That's just something to keep in mind, right? Is that it's not, like, I know a lot of people said, like, oh, it's a full heal. I don't know that it's actually a full heal. I think it's more like 25% HP or something like that. How long have I been muted? Have I been muted, like, the entire video? Have I been muted the entire video? I hope I haven't been muted the entire video. Guys, would you let me know? Maybe I was just muted since Majin Buu's intro. Hopefully I've only been muted since Majin Buu's intro. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. You missed it. I was talking about how Buu's healing is only about 1% HP per orb. Per candy. Like, his candy key sphere healing on his active skill is only about 1% per candy. So, anyway. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I was muted. That's, like, twice that I've done that now. Hopefully, maybe I just, like, accidentally hit it while I was talking. And maybe I actually haven't been muted, like, this entire time. But, I forgot what video that was, but I did a video the other day that was, like, I don't know, there was, like, a 10-minute chunk in it where I was muted for, like, the entire video because, like, I had just muted my mic and forgot to turn it back on, so I am kind of an idiot sometimes, but, you know, at the very least, you know, some people don't want me to talk. I'm sure there's people out there who would prefer if I wasn't speaking, so, you know, they can get, like, a nice reprieve. They can get just some good footage without me talking, and I feel like sometimes you do need that. Dude, come on, man. Can we not target this Android 21 right here? Guys, I promise that normally she is fine in here. Like, this isn't usually an issue. By the way, she will be the first character that gets replaced on this team after we get the Tech Exchange BUU EZA. Like, she is the first one coming off, which I guess means that I'll also have to take off the physical Super BUU, but that's okay. I'm not gonna shed too many tears over him. Intros are off this time, so we're good. All right, we could take a little bit of damage in slot 1 right here, just depending on how things break out for us right here. Let's grab those. Then we'll grab this right here. Okay. Okay. Very good. And bang. Nice. Okay, so we're good. We're good now for the rest of this rotation. I think even if physical BUU got supered, the super BUU in the middle, we would be fine right here. I was really thinking that I was going to hop in here. This was going to be a really easy video because I have done, like, runs with this team in this event, and I've had a good time. But, you know, occasionally the game just gives you really bad RNG, and you lose. You know, sometimes you just lose. There's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes the game says we are going to target the one specific character in the one slot where they can't, you know, take a hit, and there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. Majin Power needs a few more buffs in order to be a really relevant team. I would say, like, we need, like, a Kid Buu Super EZA. If we get his Super EZA, that would be great. And then, of course, we do have the Exchange BUU coming. That's going to help a ton. So, we're getting there. We're close. We're really close to having a competent team, but, you know, Majin Power is just one of these categories that, like, does not see the light of day very often, as you can see. Like this is where the awakened units start, is right here. So this is it. This is all we have for Majin Power. I could bring this guy, I guess. I forgot about him. I don't know why I'm not bringing him in here. Let's do this. We'll float her. We'll grab that. Grab these. And we'll save all those physical orbs. There's no need to give them to her right now. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I really don't like that BUU's revive is just him. That's like the worst mechanic that they ever came up with. Was that the can I call that the physical metal cooler mechanic? Can I call that the metal cooler mechanic? Because he's the one that introduced it into the game. Can I call it that? Because I hate it. I hate it so much, and I want to blame him for it. You know, just another reason to dog on that unit. See, introduce like the worst mechanic ever in the game is the single unit revive. That is so trash. And of course, it's on villains, right? Like, we have, like, what, 2 revival villains right now? And they're both the only 2 revival units in the game. I guess Omega has the team. Is Omega's just him? Or is it the team? I can't remember what Omega's is. Let me look at Omega here. If I just go to Powerful Comeback. Omega. Okay, Omega's is an ally. Thank goodness, GT bosses. They got 1 break. Of course, you know. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't really want to leave this BUU on rotation. I guess I could have given all of those to BUU tanks right here, but I mean, at some point, you just got to make plays, right? You just got to make plays to win the game. Oh, man. Well, hang on. I guess that there's that Vegeta and Goku. They're an extreme unit that... But, I mean, they're a Saiyan, though. I don't really count them. Future Gohan... What was Future Gohan's? Yeah, Future Gohan had the single character KO. Okay, I don't remember who introduced... Maybe it was Future Gohan who introduced the single target character KO. Whoever introduced that, you're terrible. I hate you. Okay? I hate whoever decided to introduce that mechanic because, it's awful. Trying to fish for a revive on a specific unit, I mean, that's like one of the worst punishments known to man. This is okay. Yeah, we can do... Oh, we can't transform with her yet. Well, we gotta put her in slot 1 then. Let's transform with BUU tanks right here. Or Buuhan. We have to keep Android 21 in slot 1. Like, I mean, that's just like a requirement. Because she gets her 50% chance to dodge after attacking. I don't really want to float off Buuhan, but he's guarding. He has the 50% chance to dodge. I'm not worried about him. But Android 21 does need the super attack first in order to get hers, so we need to make sure that she gets that right here. Right, fellas? Very nice. Now, if BUU gets KO'd, that would probably... No, cord, stop. Why do you keep doing that? Every time I set my phone down here recently, it disconnects the cord. I don't know what's going on. And then I have to resync the audio, so I have to do this, and it makes it crunchy for a second. Maybe it's just my phone. I mean, my phone is like 4 years old now. Oh, we got an attack break. That's good. That's actually really good. Because, I mean, like, what if that was the AoE right there? You know, if that was the AoE, I mean, we just got the attack break on it, and now we're just safe on this rotation. That's really good. Buuhan has an AoE as well, right? Or an attack break as well. So, we like that. Attack breaks are nice. You know, you start loading your team up with a bunch of characters that can get attack breaks, and you just start, you know, I mean, sometimes you can just start really significantly lowering the amount of damage that you could take in a turn. I mean, so far, the Super BUU hasn't super attacked yet. Again, I found it pretty common for him to super attack in slot 3, though, but, you know, what if that was the super attack right there? Well, what if we just broke it? That'd be really cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a turn where this Super BUU didn't super attack. So if he doesn't super attack here, there's a decent chance that we just broke it right there. You know, this rat was going to super us in slot 1 again, and we just, we said no. Android 21 said, get that weak shit out of here, is what she said. So we take those. We take that. Thank you, Android 21, for crushing this man with your thighs. Okay? All right, we got another attack break. No, okay, well, there's the super attack. Yep. But this should be, like, double digits on everyone. Or we just dodge it. Oh, he takes a little bit of damage, but that's okay. He also takes some, but again, you know, we're fine. He just supered, so there's likely not a super attack in slot 1 right here. We're no longer guarding with this BUU. Let's go ahead and transform with Buuhan. We just need 1 key sphere for him. We can give all of these STR key spheres to this guy. That'll give him a decent amount of defense. Well, not really. But we'll see what happens right here. We could be dead on this rotation. This is just a really, really bad rotation right here. We very easily could die right here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Buuhan's fine. I'm not worried about him. You know, I definitely, if we die again, I'll probably take off... I don't know what I'll do. I'll for sure swap off Android 21, the evil one, for AGL Super BUU. And then I think I'll just play smarter with the physical Super BUU. I should have floated him off on that last rotation, but, you know, it is what it is. Very good. Okay, there's the attack break. No super attack. This guy, I mean, what? We saw he was at, like, 300k defense or something right here. I mean, he's only going to get up to, like, 400-something K right here. And, of course, there's the super attack, and we're dead. We are dead, unless we dodge it. Nope. And we're dead. All right, that's pretty good, man. We love that. We love the super attack being right there. All right, let's go to the drawing board real quick, everybody. Let's look at our thing. Let's look at our stuff right here, okay? Let's look. So let's take off you and you, because you're obviously the weak links. Let's look up MAJIN power. So we can definitely bring this guy. I really, really wish Mr. BUU is easy aid. I need more dupes of him. I've only ever pulled 2 copies of this guy, I guess. That's crazy. I mean, I need this unit as well. If this unit was easy aid, if we had Mr. BUU, if we get, like, you know, Kid BUU super easy aid, that would be awesome. But, as we're sitting at the moment, MAJIN power is just not quite there. Just not quite. Let's try this guy. Let's see if we can get Buuhan out. I mean, I feel like the fight's been going on long enough that we should be able to maybe get it. We have the skips on, right? Oh, dude, he's in slot 3. That's fine. That's fine. We'll float him. If we get him in turn 3, which I will try to do, then we will just float him. Okay. Let's keep it just like this. This is fine. I don't want to go crazy with this BUU in slot 1. Because he'll do a lot of damage, and I do want to kind of, like, stall a little bit right here. Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage, but again, that's okay. We have so much healing on this team that taking, like, chunks of 100k, 70k, 30k, it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, we do so much damage with this BUU. Oh, man. Like, relax, please, sir. Please consider relaxing. Oh, he got the triple. Okay. Again, I want to go slow. I really want to go slow. Alright, no super attack so far. That's fine. Android 21 could dodge it. I mean, she would also survive. She has type advantage. Her defense gets up pretty high. So she could survive the super attack. Let's see what's going on. Gotenks, as long as he's guarding, he'll be fine. Does he guard on his first appearance? I can't remember. I know he has like a 70% chance to dodge, or a 30% chance to dodge, and then like a 70% chance to guard. But I can't remember like what his entire kit does. I know once he transforms into Buuhan, like he's pretty much invincible. He's got like the 50% chance to dodge, and then like the guaranteed guard. Excuse me. But I can't remember everything that he's doing, right? Let's go ahead and float that one. All right, let's get those. Again, I wouldn't mind if we got the revive right here. That would actually open up our options quite a bit in this fight. So if we want to go ahead and get that right here, that would be awesome. All right, what, are we gonna get it? Come on, one more. One more good hit. No, 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 boo. I need you to die, buddy. After he super attacks, he's like invincible. He's gonna take double digits, and we're at like, oh, we almost died. I wonder if I reset the app, if we could get like a higher roll on the damage. I'm gonna try that. Hang on. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, at least back in the day, right? Like, damage would kind of be, like, variable, like, whenever it actually hit you. Yeah, we didn't get it. So you used to be able to kind of, like, reset the app and get, like, different rolls for, like, your damage and, like, the enemy damage against you. Like, let's say you got KO'd on a turn. You could, like, quickly reset the app, hop back in, and it would, like, roll different variances of damage. Like, it's always going to do about the same amount, but there's, like, a random variance RNG whenever you actually get hit. That's, like, up to, like, 3% or something like that, that your damage can, like, vary in between. And I think that that part would roll, like, even if you reset the app, so... Anyway, I mean, that's just really unfortunate that we didn't revive right there. Hopefully skinny boo dodges. Hopefully, you know, we're fine right here. Yep. Okay. One more. We're dead. We are dead. Unless Gotenks dodges all of these attacks right here, we're dead because we have 1 HP. And this is, again, a problem with Majin Buu's revive. It's, only being him really, really hurts the team. You know, it's like I put him in slot 1 right here to try to gamble on the revive, but, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's float him. Let's grab this. Let's grab... I don't want to get too much in the way of same type orbs. That was crazy. Look how much we healed, by the way. Like, we were at literal 1 HP, by the way. And, you know, we got all the way back up to basically, like, 50%. That actually worked out in our favor a ton. We got so lucky with the double Gotenks dodge, man. We should be fine on this rotation. And there's like a full heal. Let's go ahead and transform with this guy. Dude, this is crazy. Let's float him, actually. We'll keep Buuhan. Yeah, we'll keep him on rotation. Let's grab those. We'll grab these. And let's grab the chocolate. Just get those out of the way while we can. Alright, nice. He's supering immediately. Does this kill us? Please kill us. Perfect. They didn't get very creative with his voice lines, did they? He just super attacked. Sorry, Android 21. I should have played Buuhan's transformation. It's been so long since I've, like, you know, seen that. We should have played it. Okay. We could die still. It'll depend on... I don't know. It'll depend on just, like, how the super attack breaks right here. If he supers after we all get super attacks off, we should be fine. But it'll depend on where the super attack is. Android 21, we will need some additionals from. We'll need her to be getting some... quite a few additional super attacks if we want to survive this super attack, but we should be fine. Remember that we do have Big Bad Bosses activated now with Buuhan and Android 21, so that'll help them out defensively quite a bit. Alright, let's see what happens right here. Nice. We finally got Buu's Revive as well. That's going to be awesome, because that means that next turn we're going to have his Ghost Usher if we need it. I don't remember who's on rotation, but that is a Team Protector ability. I would say his Revive isn't really a Team Protector ability because it doesn't, like, it's... If it was anybody on the rotation could die, I would consider it, like, a Team Protector ability. And I would say that he's really valuable because he has 2. But because he only really has the Ghost Usher active skill, I don't really think that the, like that's definitely good that he has that, but I don't know. It's like really deep in the fight. I don't know. You guys kind of get like what I'm like kind of vibing with. It's like it'd be really, really awesome if his revive was just everybody, right? Like if it was just anybody dies, you get the revive. That would be great. All right, we get Ultimate Gohan, so that's cool. They ever gonna update this guy's animation to have like a sky? That'd be pretty cool if he had the sky in his background. So yeah, I just don't want to be super attacked, so let's just not get super attacked then. And that is some like Paper Mario OST right there. You guys vibe with it, the Paper Mario OST. All right, so BUU's at 1,000,000 defense. That's pretty good. That is because he gets his, what is it, 150%? He gets his 150% on super attack immediately whenever you use the active skill. So not that it matters at all because the attacks go away, but he does get that. So you can kind of see like what his defense is looking like after he super attacks. So 1,000,000 defense with guard, pretty good, pretty good. Considering he only has like a few stacks, right? For a pretty short event right here. Now, I am slightly getting concerned here that BUU is going to start outliving us. You know, it's getting a little bit spooky here. We're not doing a lot of damage. We're not getting a lot of crits. That is the problem with the Majin Power team, and I think that is where the Exchange BUU EZA is really going to help out with this team. Is we just need more damage. Like we need more power. We need firepower on this team. Buuhan can kind of do it a little bit. If we can get the cord to come back, you know, he can do some damage, but he doesn't have like built-in crits or anything like that. So it's really just on his shoulders to make sure that, you know, this damage is coming through. And I don't know. It definitely would have been nice if BUU was doing just a little bit more. Like if he had, I know it's greedy to say guaranteed crits after he revives, but I mean, like we need the damage. This, you know, this Majin BUU team, it's like, yeah, it's hard to get killed, but it's also real easy to get one shot on some of these characters. So I don't know. All right, we got the double super attack. Can we get the triple? The triple would be really cool. This guy has a pretty good crit chance, I think. So, you know, I would like some crits from him. We got the triple, and we got the, you know, you guys know how it goes. We have her active skill. Let's go ahead and use it. I haven't played this one in a while, so we can watch this one. All right, we got the attack break. What is that? So that's gonna break his heal. Okay, we can deal with that. We do have, again, we have Big Bad Bosses activated. We're still dead, right? Like if we eat the super attack on 21, we are dead right here, unfortunately. But you know, maybe we'll survive. Potentially, we could survive right here. Let's find out. All right, we got a 15 million from Buuhan. Buuhan should be able to bring us home right here. Buuhan, take us home. Country roads, very good. 10 million crit. Yeah, dude, whenever this guy crits, I mean, it is something special, right? Whenever this guy just, you know, pops his top, we love that. So, awesome. There we go. The double crit. Very good, very good. Woo, we made it. Easy, right? Easy, easy, easy. Who knew that the trick was to just bring the double super BUUs, you know, the STR and the AGL. And we got really lucky. The fact that we had 1 HP and Gotenks double dodged at 1 HP, I mean, that was just like insanity. So, yeah, there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm super, super excited for Majin Power. Here in just a few more days, maybe a few more weeks, it's going to be a legitimate team, and it's going to be fun to run. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.